Alright, and welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. So we're gonna do another dev update analysis video. There are two videos that we go through. The first one is gonna be the recent one from yesterday. That is not really a dev update video, it's a teaser for the new map. We're gonna check that out. And then afterwards we're gonna discuss the one with Scott. Okay, and I would say, let's get started. Oh, new boots. Okay.
Lambman's Gulch.
First of all, they need subtitles because I have no idea what the guy is saying, but okay, let me know in the comment section what he was actually mumbling there. It's of course hard to talk when you have this cloth piece in front of your face. New Legendary Hunter, I assume, maybe even from the upcoming event, mid of August. He looks great. Cowboy hat, that's a plus. No mask, sweet. He's a little bit edgy with the black clothing and everything, but he gets a pass from me. Absolutely adore this one, and I think he fits into the new map nicely. Now, check out the background, because I think he is already standing on the new map, and it's a building that I've never seen before.
Let's see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, this is definitely a new asset. I mean, the whole thing, when you check this out, let's stop, I would say, here, right? Okay, yeah, even with the meet you in the mountains. So, honestly, you see the mountains in the back, I don't think you can go there. Like, the big, tall ones there, this is not Skyrim, okay? We're still playing a sandbox game, so I don't see us jump up the mountains. There might be some smaller hills and other stuff where you can actually go, because it's just too big. Okay, let's manage our expectations. What I absolutely do love, though, is that this compound is new. Mostly from scratch, as far as I can tell. Vegetation changes too, so we have pine trees and other stuff, which is great. So there is a different biome now. It's not too crazy, so we're going a little bit north of the Bayou to get a little bit more less swampy vegetation. The main issue that I had with the Sal when it came out, sure man, map is new, it's exciting, it was great, but I've seen that building. Yeah, I know that main building and I know that water tower over there. They just are in different locations now. Sure, the whole map got a rework, we have the quarry and stuff like that we did not have before. But this right here, even the buildings and everything, they look like they are made from scratch, completely new and fresh, which is an insane thumbs up. Now let's talk about this a little bit, because what we will need once this map releases is this map only. Why? Because if we have the other maps in the map rotation, nobody's gonna play it. You will have empty servers. Maybe that's the plan, I don't know. I would say, I think we had it for the Salt too. A week, maybe just a new map, so people play it. Because if you have the other maps in the rotation, nobody's gonna play it. On top of that, rework the old maps. They need a polish. Because this right here is absolutely amazing. Maybe you can take some of the new assets and put them on the old maps to freshen them up. Or maybe they're working on new assets for the old maps. Because otherwise it will be kinda awkward. Okay, I think that's it though. Because after this, yeah, we only have the outro here. So they didn't show much. I hope we see something, because mid-August is not that long anymore. Okay, now let's jump to the other video. And here we go, Developer Insight.
Hi there,
Now,
I'm Scott Peter, a principal engine
Scott?
programmer on CryEngine. Over the past year, we've worked hard to take advantage of modern PC and console hardware, and with the CryEngine 5.11 update, we have been able to build our most immersive world yet.
Okay, so first of all, let me be honest here. If he is going into too much technical details, I have no idea what that means. Okay, I'm more focusing on some gameplay stuff and what we will actually see. So if he's talking about backend server shenanigans and blah blah blah, yeah, let's keep going.
For Hunt Showdown, this means improved visuals, performance enhancements, audio upgrades, and more coming this August.
Okay, so that's cool. First of all, because lots of people are asking me, can I still run Hunt on my rather old school PC? They have a new set of minimum requirements, so it will be a little bit more demanding for your PC. This is just something that is necessary when you update your game, new visuals and other stuff. Yeah, it comes at a price. you can't just snip your fingers and voila, everything's looking better. And it puts less stress on your machine. That's not how it works. Audio upgrades, that's a big plus because lately, I have to say, although the audio in Hunt is crazy good, it starts to have some flaws every now and then. I'm getting the wrong input from where people are. It sounds like they're on the first floor, but they're not. They're on the second floor and stuff like that. It sounds like they're walking on wood, but they are on metal. So maybe I'm just getting old, but if they're updating this and maintaining this a little bit more, it would be great, because Hunt is known for peak audio performance in video gaming.
As well as plenty more new features in development for the future. First, let's dive into what CryEngine 5.11 means for our console players.
All right.
We're excited to bring native support to Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS and 4K, and Xbox Series S at 60 FPS and 2K, all in glorious HDR.
Now, I had a few people in my Twitch stream actually to check, who cares about console? Nobody is playing this on console. I think this is the wrong point of view that you have there, buddy, because the console gaming community is huge, and I think Crytek is getting basically nobody from that community. Console in Hunt Showdown right now is not that great, and this might be the boost that it needs to take off, or at least improve. So, thumbs up from me. I know that we, the PC players, have to handle now a very specific user interface then, mid of August, that is trimmed for console. At least it feels that way. But if we get more people in general, then probably not a big deal.
This means Hunt Showdown has been optimized to offer an immersive and visually superior gameplay experience. Technical improvements ushered in with the engine upgrade bring with it a leap in visual fidelity, with improvements across textures, lighting, animation, and more.
Okay.
Introducing a new
they're going to show us
system
something, right?
And specular tracing for multi-bounce global illumination means we can create higher quality lighting for heightened realism in those dark corners.
Yeah, this is crazy. Let me just stop here real quick. This is something that a lot of games struggle with, to get like a good picture, you know? Sounds stupid, but very often some assets look out of place. I play a lot of games that are in development, mostly under NDA, so I can't tell you which ones they are. And they struggle to blend everything together that it looks natural. You can see, okay, this asset is placed there, but it looks out of place. And in Hunt, it all just falls together and looks so natural, and it's beautiful.
For players, this means greater depth to environmental visuals, richer darkness, and even more detail for keen eyes and skilled hunters to make use of.
Then, before we keep going here, right there, so, would you look at that? Those are completely new assets, right? So, I said it already at the first beginning of the video, and it's basically confirmed by that. So, we see already some things from the new map. So, I assume this right here is a Sani sniper. So, not a new gun, but okay. I would say we keep going here.
As well as this, we've introduced improvements to both character models and environmental features. More accurate, physically based lighting for hair shading means those beards that never look so good.
I mean, it's glorious.
While water and rivers now have improved flow, turbulence, and foam for increased realism.
This is just bonkers, alright? If we're gonna have that water in our video game, I'm curious how it will interact with gunshots and people walking through it. They don't show it in this video right now. But that looks fresh. Okay, that looks epic. Love it.
These subtle details make for a significantly more natural and realistic feel to the world of Hunt Showdown, contributing to a more deeply engaging experience overall.
Shame.
For CryEngine, cutting-edge performance is always at the front of our minds when working on new features and upgrades. With this in mind, we are taking advantage of upscaled performance with DLSS 2.3.1 and FSR 2.1.2.
Okay, I know those are not the, most up-to-date ones, but DLSS, for example, because I have NVIDIA, will definitely help with performance and help you too. So I'm happy that they introduced it, and it will hopefully make the game feel smoother, because right now my PC is not trash, okay? But whenever I go from Prison to Sweetbell, in front of the bridge you have this zone border. And every time I step through the zone border, you have like some stutters, right? You drop frames, which you normally, you know, I have perfect frames. So I hope stuff like this is just gone with this whole performance thing and the updated engine and whatnot. Fingers crossed, man, because this is really annoying.
For players, this technology not only means a performance boost in terms of running games at a higher frame rate, but sharper, more detailed graphics, visual effects, and more. Improving performance will continue to be a priority as we move beyond the August 15th launch. We are working on reducing controller latency with improved frame pacing and NVIDIA Reflex integration, as well as building on the improvements we've already made to loading times with direct storage.
Okay, I mean, cool. Okay, backend, let's see.
The backend of Hunt Showdown supports the persistent player profile, shopping, and progression outside of individual game sessions. And this is something we've been working to improve for launch. From August onwards, players will notice a more responsive backend, meaning a more seamless experience in the store and across Bloodline interactions.
Serious question, was this ever an issue? Like, maybe because I don't have the one-to-one comparison between mid-August version and the one that I play right now. But it does feel good. I mean, sure, I take any improvement there is, but was it really an issue? Maybe for some of you guys. Didn't feel like that was super necessary, but we take it, right?
The changes also mean we're able to reduce instances of service downtime in the future.
Okay, before we jump to that, let me just say one thing. Because during Twitch drops we had almost daily maintenance issues due to, I think, backend server and whatnot. Honestly, I prefer every now and then to have a server downtime scheduled, alright? And then for the rest, it just performs perfectly, okay? If there's gonna be Wednesday morning a 2-hour server maintenance, but then I don't struggle with random issues appearing, yeah, sure, dude. I actually don't mind every now and then server maintenance. But, okay, if they can get rid of that and it still runs perfectly, hey, why the fuck not, am I right? Audio upgrade, here we go.
CryEngine 5.11 also introduces significant updates to Hunt Showdown's immersive audio. First of all, we are carefully refining the game's audio mix, improving our very own Cryspatial audio technology, and adding an audio slapback ecosystem for improved clarity and sound definition.
Okay. I mean, just look at this. Even that is new, right? Beautiful. I like it. Sounds amazing too. Hunt was always, for me, the benchmark for audio. No matter what other extraction shooter I was playing. The Cycle, Escape from Tarkov, Twisted Path of Renown, Arena Breakout Infinite, Marauders, you name it. Hunt Showdown might not be 100% perfect, but it's very close to it compared to other games.
Additionally, we are providing new ways to experience Hunt's award-winning audio. Dolby Atmos and other spatial audio technologies will be available on all platforms. For headphone users, PC and Xbox owners will benefit from Microsoft Sonic for headphones, while PlayStation 5 owners specifically will benefit from Tempest 3D audio compatibility. No matter what your audio setup, you will be even further immersed into the Hunt Showdown world.
Sweet.
We can't wait to reveal even more details for our upcoming August launch.
Alright, there we go. That's it. So, yeah, that was okay. I actually didn't make a video before because I was waiting for a second dev update video. That did not happen then last week. Shame, because I find the meat in this video a little bit lacking. I like what I see, but hey, I hope they're gonna do more this week. So I took the little teaser and this one, make a video out of that. Now I shared my thoughts. I think it's looking great. I'm gonna make another video though before mid-August drops about the current balancing that Crytek is doing, because damn, it's wild. And with that, let's roll the outro. Thank you for watching, everybody. I love doing these little dev update videos, sharing my thoughts, having a discussion with you guys by reading your comments. Yes, I do read them. I'm not replying to all of them because there's way too many. I hope they're gonna drop another one this week. Fingers crossed, and then I try to do a video instantly, because if I wait for another dev update video, then we probably have already mid-August. Whew. Alright, then as always, big shout out to my patrons. Thank you for supporting me over on Patreon, because you guys are amazing and probably pretty fabulous. Thank you for watching, and also thank you for Crytek for keeping us in the loop. I hope we get like 1 or 2 more, ideally 3, before the patch drops. I see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day, and bye bye.